Hi everybody, Broken Ebeez here. Welcome to today's video. So today I got the Windows 10 PC back in my room and put the NVIDIA RTX 3050 in there. And as you know, the RTX 3050 performed awful on Linux Mint. The AMD RX 580 is so much better in every possible way. So with the proper NVIDIA drivers installed, I just thought I'd give this a run out and we'll see what it's like. So, it doesn't tell me, does it? Great. That's actually not the utility that I wanted, but anyway. Can you tell I'm used to using Linux Mint? There we go, that's what we wanted. NVIDIA, I hope. God, what's it loading now? NVIDIA app. Preparing to install what? God, I miss Linux Mint already, just saying. Okay, so here's the, oh God, no, we haven't got an RTX 5090. I sincerely wish we had. Settings, redeem system, there we go. There's the display settings, HDMI, 60Hz, 1920, 1080. My rig, Windows 10. We're using the 572.16 NVIDIA drivers. Again, Ryzen 1600AF, 24 gig of RAM, and a 1TB SSD. So, how's it? Oh, really? You're just going to put that on there without asking me? Yeah. Windows, gotta hate, isn't you? Gotta hate the wind blows. Microshaft wind blows. So, obviously I've only got the games on here that I really want to play and record video content. Now the first big difference is I'm not on 720p, I'm on full 1080p. So let's start off with Kota 2. I won't bother with Kota because it's just your worst nightmare to try and get it 1080p. And even when you do get it 1080p, it's not really 1080p, it's just stretched to fill the screen. Whereas KOTOR 2 actually is 1080p. There we go, we've got a bit of dooflopper. So what we got? Female consular. Let's do a quick character. And let's actually go ahead and try and make Bastila. And why not? Why not, as the actress said to the bishop. There we go. Even looks like Bastila, just saying. We'll colour what her name is. Bastila. There we go. Bastila-shan. Bastila. And we'll do a quick character because it's quick, isn't it? So let's just see what it looks and records like in 1080p. Now I am recording the whole screen, not the actual app itself. I'm going to escape out of this because I don't want the music to play in the background. Let's see what it looks like.
Hyperdrive offline.
Wow, that actually looks gorgeous. Now it has got a lot of workshop mods installed. So for me, the NVIDIA RTX is definitely made for Windows. You may have okay success with it on Linux, but it is designed and built for Windows. Oh, hello. Didn't expect that, but anyway. I hope she's not going to run around in a bra and knickers. That would be funny. I've not got any perv mods installed, unlike certain YouTubers I could mention. You know, I don't deny women their metal dildos, unlike certain YouTubers I could mention. And it's absolutely gorgeous. And the text is readable. you know, there is quite a bit of Steam Workshop mods installed in here, but not to affect gameplay, purely graphical and etc. So I don't have Jedi from the start like I did in Kota 1 and everything else. This is pretty much the vanilla game. I've not added any extra planets either. And yeah, that looks so much better than what it does on the Linux. I don't know what it's going to look like on your screens, obviously. But as I say, the first big change is in full 1080p. I can do 1080p on the RX 580, but it does kind of struggle a bit. It's much happier with 720p. Now, also, I don't have NVENC available on the RADEON, obviously. So, oh my god, she's going to run around in a bra and knickers, isn't she? I mean, her shelves are very well stacked, but really, game, really? On this one, you don't get closed for ages, if I remember right. But the game itself looks absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so let's go to gameplay. Mouse look is what I wanted. Oh, really? I want it on easy, auto level, and mouse look. Don't press the default. Feedback, that should be nothing to change. Auto pause should be nothing to change. And graphics, screen resolution can only be changed from the main menu. Okay. Advanced, it should be maxed actually. Yeah, that's okay. It should be absolutely maxed to the 9s as we're on the wind blows. Oh, I've got a blank black screen. Is that good? Black cat in a coal house. There we go. Okay, let's close that away. There we go. Now we can mouse, run and look, and I can't believe she's going to run around in her undies. Really? Honestly, game. That's Bastila for you, isn't it? Yeah, it looks far better than it does on the Linux Mint, and it does look gorgeous on the Linux Mint, running it natively. But of course, this is in full DirectX, so well, I mean, okay, we got some XP for that. Jolly good. I suppose the ultimate litmus test is going to be my trucking. Is it going to be, because it's virtually, I mean, 153 is just unplayable on Linux. And the Linux rig is exactly the same hardware, so it's a Ryzen 5 1600AF, but that's got 16 gigs of RAM as opposed to 24 gigs. But I mean, apart from that, and putting the RX 3050 in the Linux box,
Find what you're looking for
it ain't as good as the RX 580. Your voice, I heard it, is floated in a colto tank.
I slept here too long and could not awaken. It may be I reached out unconsciously. My mind must have...
Okay, I can tell you for a fact
I am
that not all the mods have come down.
So
that's for sure. So,
I don't know. The ship... we were... You may... I'm not... I leave...
Yeah, okay. So let me just save that away. I may as well save it, because I will play it. Although Bastila, I think, is from the first game, isn't she? Not from the second. It has got the restored content in it, that's good. Let's just go into Knights of the Old Republic and go to Workshop. I don't know if there's a way I can quickly. Oh no, that's most subscribed. I know there is a way, and I can't remember. There's a way for me to see what mods I've subscribed to. Let me go to most subscribed and see. Restored content, yeah. Widescreen UI, stretch, fixed, high quality stars and nebulas. Let me see all 300 items. Well, anyway, I can browse through this and important, you need to make some manual changes when using this mod. Oh god, I'll leave that one alone then. Animated galaxy map, yeah, we can have a bit of that. Oh, we already have, jolly good. Improved asteroid field, we've already got that. Ultimate character overhaul is in. Oh god. So it seems like I've got quite a bit of stuff installed. I can have a look at that later. But anyway, KOTOR 2 is absolutely gorgeous. KOTOR 3 runs even better, and it's in full 1080p. So we'll see how we go with this. See what it looks like. It should look gorgeous on the video. Fingers crossed. Here we go. Fingers crossed it should be in full 1080p. All the settings whacked up, so it should look gorgeous. Now, I have created Bastila again in KOTOR 3, so I'll play as Bastila in KOTOR 2 and in KOTOR 3. I know it says here Star Wars The Old Republic. There she is, Bastila. But everybody knows that it's KOTOR 3, really. Despite what certain dodgy YouTubers say. Just saying. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Fucking gorgeous. Beautiful. Bastila Shan. So there you go. So that's working absolutely gorge as well. What more could you want? So now for the litmus test. American Truck Simulator, running on the latest version, not running on 137 that I'm having to run it on Linux Mint. So here we go, and of course with it being 153, I've got access to all my maps, all my DLCs. I'm using skin from Goggles at the minute for the truck and the trailer, the Black Swan skin. I love it. And I've got Nabby skins installed as well. So let's click on continue career. Now, as I say, I am recording the whole PC, not just the game. So do bear that in mind. Obviously, if I were to produce YouTube content, then I would set it up to just record the actual games themselves, not the whole PC. But nevertheless, this RTX 3050 is a much newer card than the RX 580 with a lot more grunt in it, allegedly. So far, it's 10 out of 10 on Windows, 0 out of 10 on Linux. Oh wow, feck me, look at that. And that's on 1080p as well. Oh my god, that's fucking gorgeous. Let's log in and let's have a look at the truck and take a drive. Oh my god. Oh my god, I've even got the smoke out the funnels, look. Oh my god. And I've got access to Slav Jerry's engines as well, which I just don't have in 137. Let's have a quick look at the map. The map is just the SCS map with all DLCs. It should be anyway. So that's what my map looks like. It's getting there. I dread to think how much I've spent on DLC that I can't access on the Linux Mint, and of course I've got full access to it on Microshaft Windblows. So freaking annoying. And of course I've got my beautiful PAG PAAG gearboxes back. And PAAG, which was updated I think not long ago to 153, stands for Perfect All-Round Gearboxes, and there's 3 to choose from. There's 2 regulars and 1 heavy haul. I've got the heavy haul in. Oh my god, that is just so good. And that's in full 1080p. Well, it's so good on my screen. I don't know what it'll look like on your recorded screen. But I'm guessing it's going to look just fine. Really? Never-ending traffic. Of course. Wouldn't have it any other way. And of course, if I pull out now when I'm rolling, I'm going to hit this truck. It's a very short shift gearbox because it is designed for heavy haul and torque. And that's on 1920 1080. Wow, look at that. Absolutely stunning. My little black swan. And we've got the animated Ada Wong in the cab, which is gorgeous. Just brings it all kind of to life. And it's absolute spider silk on my screen, whereas on the Linux Mint 22.1 unplayable. It was like a staccato picture book. But on the Windblows, sweet as a nut. Beautiful. Now alright, I am using the RTX 3050. I'm not using the AMD RX 580, which is bolted firmly in my Mint PC. And on 137 it's fine, but as I say, this is the latest 153 and it's absolutely gorgeous. I could probably play this all day and just never get tired of it. It never gets old, does it? And if you're wondering why I'm not going at 300 mile an hour, well, we've got £44,000 of grain on the back, which ain't a light load in anybody's estimation, just saying. It's not super heavy, but it's not light. And I think we've only got about a 360 brake Cummins big cam engine in it. So we're never going to set any land speed records, but what we are going to do is have incredibly enjoyable drives. And of course we've got access to all the latest features on 153 that we don't have back on 137, like all your animated load points and pickup points. Fantastic. This is a joy. This is absolute joy. I can't get anything like this on the Linux Mint. I sorely wish I could, but I can't. But then again, you know, I mean, the thing is, the NVIDIA drivers are written for Windows. The game is optimized for DirectX, not for Proton, not for Wine, not for Linux. You know, it's a Windows game, isn't it? So you'd expect the best, really. Well, that's amazing, and of course it'll be, I'm guessing, the same on Euro Truck Simulator 2. Again, the latest 153. This sounds fantastic, by the way. You got to love the old Slav Jerry engines, have you not? I really fancied a big cam engine because it's a bit different to what everybody else usually goes for. Wow, absolutely stunning. So we don't need to see any more of that. So, very difficult when everything is as gorgeous as this. I just want to give real Return to Castle Wolfenstein a run out. I wouldn't imagine there's going to be a whole lot of difference between this and the Linux version, as this is a really older game, a much older game. But again, the other advantage is that it's Windows, so everything just works. All my games just work. So I can see straight away I need to change the resolution there. So let's go to Options and System. Resolution Automatic. Really? What, 1920 by 1080? Really? It's on widescreen. Oh, there we go. Show FPS. No, yeah, 1920 1080. And there we go. Fabulous. I'm guessing this is going to look amazing as well. Some bitch. Yeah, it just looks stunning. And there's the start button. Let's click start. Yeah, it looks amazing. I don't think it looks that much different to the Linux version, to be honest. Oh, maybe.
Come in.
Better lighting, better shading, and blah blah blah. And the power of NVIDIA RTX.
Well, Jack,
So,
have we heard anything?
Yes, sir. We just received a coded transmission from Kessler, our contact.
Can we cancel that? Yeah. I would have to say, in my humble opinion, in February of 2025, that gaming on Windows, and it really hurts me and pains me to say this, is still far better than Windows gaming on Linux. I think Linux games probably fine, but there isn't any comparison. I mean, Windows is just superior in every possible way. Sounds like Jeff's getting ready for another stream, just saying.
Come in, Sergeant, come in.
Kommen Sie, bitte meine Herren. Beautiful, look at that. He just rendered so nice. Really, really old game as well.
Your orders, Herr Doctor. Go
And
get
the
the
audio's
other.
crisp
Everything's
and...
finished. Jawohl.
Jawohl, ich stimme, mein Führer. Jawohl. Achtung.
Now, let's try it again.
Oh,
shall we?
nice uniform.
Who do you work for?
Yeah, there's just no comparison. It's just superior to the Linux in every possible way. I would sorely wish it wasn't, but it just is. Ooh. Okay, so we've got a Luger that we've picked up. I'm guessing there's nothing on the skeleton to pick up. And we want the knife, the old London life. Can't get any of these, I don't think. Right. Yeah, it's just amazing, really. Just going to leave the skeletons up there, and you can even see the cobwebs. Look, it's fantastic. It just looks so superior on the Windows compared to Linux. It really does. And as I say, I sorely wish it didn't, but it does.
Shackle that one.
Is there anything I want to take in here? Shall I finish him off? I don't know what that is under there. I really don't want to Achtung. Achtung. I really didn't want to do this. I can't stab him and finish him off anyway. It's what it is. Okay. Oh, we can break that. Can we break anything else? Yeah. Just Homer out. Oh, lovely. I don't know if you get points for that or not. If you get Castle Wolfenstein points. Let's get out in Zalugren. Oh, and we've reached a checkpoint. So we can't perma-crouch, which is a bit of a shite.
Hey, still trying to get some music on that thing? Good luck. Danke, Willi.
That didn't go down too well, did it? Nearly a full mag wasted on that chap. We can get in here. Oh, we can't. It's locked. Jeff's locked it. Achtung. Somebody's shooting at me. Oh, that chap's shooting there. Well, I don't think we've got anything left we can use. Oh God, tool. I'm gonna die here. I'm guessing I'm gonna need both of them. Did the gentleman not drop any guns? Some bitches. Some bitch. Oh. 9mm. Oh, look at that. Lovely. Das MP14. Yeah. We've got some Luger rounds, good. We've picked another Luger up. What's this have to say? Nothing, but we can wreck it. Oh, I think we missed an Achtung. Probably wreck that as well, yeah. Well, I think
Is someone there?
I think it's a resounding thumbs up for the Wimblows, and a resounding thumbs down for the Linux, just saying. It pains me to say it. It really does pain me to say it. Really? Oh my god. Well, let me take that. I'm assuming it's because I'm at full health already. Sprayen ein der Bulletin, ja? Oh, my favourite rifle, the car. It's a great bit of kit, this is. Well, yeah, we'll have a bit of what you're carrying, big boy. I've only got one round left of that. How did you come from? And idioten verboten. Taka taka taka. Idioten. Das verboten. Wir haben the gasoline all over the platen. Ja. Oh, yeah. No, I can't destroy that. I can destroy that. Oh. Oh. Hello. Granaden. Anybody in here left alive? Nein, Sicht. Some grub here. Do I not need it? Normally you just walk up, don't you, and grab it. No. Obviously I don't need it then. Oh, secret hiding stash. We got some bullion. Some gold bullion. Already been in there. Loaf of bread. Not a lot else. Right, we can't break into them. No. Okay. Hey, there we go. How good are we? 11 minutes that took. Proceed forward to exit. Well, my honest, no-nonsense opinion, as much as I love my Linux, is you can't argue the Windows is just better. And definitely from the perspective of the trucking. The trucking, there's just no comparison whatsoever. Now, obviously, this is comparing apples and oranges, you know, comparing an NVIDIA RTX 3050 against an AMD RX 580. One's on Linux, the other's on Windows. But we have put this card into the Linux Mint, and it wasn't good, is all I can say. I think I've got to start it to quit it, haven't I? There you go. So there you go, everybody. That's a very quick, simple test on the main games that I want to play. It's definitely much, much better on the Windows than it is on the Linux every day of the week. I'll have a look through that and add a few more bits and pieces to Coda 2. Thanks for watching. Please give me your 10 penneth worth. Let me know what you think. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Thumb the videos up if you loved it, down if you hated it. I will see you for another wicked Broken Ebeez video.